Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Market Pulse. I am Ajit Mahuli, the founder and mentor at LPAT. Let's take a look at what the indices have been doing and are likely to do in the coming week. Let's begin our analysis with Nifty. So Nifty punched a new high again, but still it has not yet closed above it, and we are seeing 3 days of continuous uh, indecisive candles. Though we are moving up with gap, the momentum is dying out. So it is interesting to see how markets behave here. Let's start with the monthly. We are past the mid-month of Feb. Candle is live, looks bullish as of now, but only we will know once the month closes. Any close below 21,600 or any move below 21,600 would probably trigger a further down move towards at least 21,000 or 20,800, that areas. Still, the demand zone remains in this area on higher time frames and the subsequent lower time frames. If there are any great demand zones, or this is the area, so that becomes a crucial demand zone. If we come here, we can look at buying at those areas. But the trend is up still, and we really don't know whether it will come there before or after elections. Both could be the possibility. Now, on the weekly, we are moving up, but again, this is just the first day of trading, and we saw indecisiveness and market pull back from new all-time highs. This still remains the area of demand zone, which might uh, give some support to the index, or probably a bounce from that area. So pretty good reward to risk on the short side, but we'll have to wait for confirmation. For the longs, there is no point in chasing right now. It's better to wait for the breakout if that happens, and then look at buying it. Remember, during the week, the prices may go up, but by the end of the week, they may come and close down again. So that would not be a good sign for the bulls. Uh, on the weekly chart, we are on the daily chart, we are at the all-time highs. We uh, gave new all-time highs after this two-pointer breach. We went up substantially, but again gave away all the returns. Once we start going below, let's say from the daily chart point of view, this is going to be a crucial area. A breach below this, let's say 22,000, will probably trigger a move towards a downside, at least towards, let's say, 21,500. That's what the weekly also shows. So that's going to be a crucial point for the index. If it breaches it this week, look for pullbacks on smaller time frames and short in this areas. So remember, these are all still indecisive candles. They don't show over bullishness. On the smaller time frame, that's what we see. We went up and then got sold off. This becomes a crucial area of demand zone now. This entire part. This will probably change the medium-term outlook and can push prices down further. But a breach below 22,000 will probably signal the move to the downside. So watch out for that. Right now, maybe spreads are the only good thing that you can do. Credit spreads, because volatilities are high. Remember, as the index moved up today during the intraday period, we also saw the VIX moving up. So today the VIX has moved up pretty strongly. So any move up will then trigger selling in the index, and that could probably start coming down. So VIX is bullish. Even though Nifty is bullish, it is still losing the. It is not with good momentum. It is losing the momentum. And if you see at that price area, the momentum has been the same. So there is a good chance that we could probably have a gap down, or a move below this could trigger a bigger fall, and we could again come back towards 21,500. So watch out for that. On the 75-minute, we still don't have any supply. Only each of this can give you some supply zone, which you can wait for a pullback to trade. Till then, you can look at some credit spreads. Okay, so cautious approach towards the index. Still need some more signals for the short to be entered in futures maybe, and you can look at doing credit spread. Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is nicely moving up from that demand zone and is pretty much more stronger compared to Nifty. Let's just remove this. So we are again moving up from that 44,500 areas on the monthly. The trend is still up, other than the fact that last month we had the red candle. That's still going to be the next demand zone where you can look at some good buying. Monthly chart. So a pullback till here can give us good opportunities to go into some good banking stocks on the long side. Now, if you take a look at it on the weekly chart, Bank Nifty looks a little bit stronger. This demand zone is giving it good bounce every time it comes there on the weekly chart. So we are again moving up to that area from where we had bounced, which is 46,900. Let's say 47,000. So 47,000 remains a crucial point for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty may make an attempt to go towards 47,000 before it drops, or it might come down, let's say, towards 45,800 to 45,500, and then make an attempt to move towards the upside. So be cautious about that. Good supply only around 47. 500, that's where you can look at some good swing shots based on the weekly. On the daily here, if you see, it's more like we made a higher low. Now, if we make a higher high, this might then probably make an attempt to move towards this, but that's still far-fetched as of now because Bank Nifty isn't showing enough strength for the last 2 days. If you see Nifty gapped up and made new highs, this one is failing to make new highs. So, but it needs to be seen how Bank Nifty reacts to these areas. And if it fails to again go beyond this, then we could see again a pullback towards, let's say, 45,500. So watch out, Bank Nifty. Don't get aggressive in shorting the index so far unless you are more of a positional guy. You can look at getting into some kind of spreads. But I would say Nifty would be a better bet for spreads than Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, we need some more confirmation. And that could come probably once we start breaching 46,250. That's the area. Once we start breaching this, we probably have some confirmation that we might again move towards 45,000. 500 area. So that could be the demand zone where we could pull back to. We might still go up here in the next couple of days, hit that and intraday spike up and then come down. So be cautious, but this is not bullish price action. If we get some confirmation, we could see a bigger pullback in the banking index as well. All right. So be cautious. Wait for some more confirmation. Bank Nifty longs can be taken in intraday, but Nifty avoid till we have a confirmed move beyond the all-time high and then wait for a pullback.